Hello, JDL, Ozzel, Zarif, Zarif. How you guys doing? I think we're on load this time. Yeah. Yeah, I think I spent everything I can. So we'll go on to see what the next map is. Sad and angry and sad. That is fair, Ozzel, for and annoyed. Yep. It's the final chapter. We got some extra vehicles we can bring in. Well, I mean, we need to bring any of them, huh? And then who? Huh. There's Ranelli. I mean, we could bring in the potatoes. Can barely hear the music since your phone audio is kind of low. The music is a little bit low right here. I'll turn that up a little bit, I think. Just a tiny bit. I mean, yes. Pardon me. Right, didn't he have something cool? Pardon me. Right, you have this thing. Which unfortunately only works on the next attack. So I can't, like, stack that with the guaranteed crit thing, I think. Pardon me. Yeah, well, have her come along and we'll bring along Misfortune Girl too, I think. Because a little bit of extra damage is never a bad thing. Pardon me. Eyeball. Excuse me, man. You need to go in front. You can go back. You can go there. You can go there. was looking for the other one of these fairies. Alright, who else needs to actually be in front? You're fast. You're slow. Alright, that'll work. I hope. Go! What a loathsome, abhorrent yokai cherry tree. I really never wanted to see it again. So, why are we here and look to be squaring off against Yukari? Lady Yukari, about the seal. This won't be a problem, but thank you for letting me know. It's the yokai fox from earlier, but who's that with her? That'd be Yukari Yakumo, the great yokai they call a sage. So that's her. Heard about her before in rumors. Took you long enough, Yukari. Party's already over. What do you want? Are you here to punish us for visiting the underworld? I heard from Ren that you trod on forbidden ground. But that's not why I'm here at the moment. Then why? First of all, I applaud your efforts to stop this thing. Good work, Rimu. You managed to resolve this incident. Oh, come on. You're supposed to give us a pat on the back now. Jinsoki was in trouble. Why didn't you lend a hand? Because she was sleeping. Because knew this was happening even if I didn't. The thingy will scatter its petals and return to sleep once more. This accursed cherry tree will never reach full bloom. And that means what exactly? Why don't you spell it out for us already? What do you mean we're gonna solve this even without you? You can take it that way if you like, though I never imagined you'd gather such a crowd. And I imagine that there are an awful lot of us. Our previous adversaries, the Scarlet Devil Mansion and the Moria Shrine, are both lending a hand. For all this, never imagined we'd be helping out the humans. Aye, how quickly the times can change. In the old Gensokyo, would have been unthinkable for humans and yokai to work alongside one another. And yet here we are, with all you standing side by side against an incident. Is that really what's going on? Personally, I'm not feeling the togetherness yet. So why suddenly bring up all that ancient history? A plot synopsis, because, you know, it's been a little while. My apologies. Seeing the cherry blossom brought on a wave of nostalgia. So are we done? You let us go home? That would have been fine, but I just changed my mind. Let's keep talking, just a bit longer. Eh? I want you to pour all the time you spend into a single moment's Denmaku display. Show me what Jinsoku has become. So when you say talk, you really mean... I see. You propose a battle. The idea's got some flair to it, but it's still a pretty crazy way to hold a conversation. What should we do, Rimu? We have no reason to fight. Ellipses. Now you mention it, we never really sat down for a good long chat before. Rimu? Fine, Yukari. Let's talk, if that's what you want. No matter how shady you seem to me, Denmaku doesn't lie. I know what's going on, but all I have to do is beat her, right? Let's just consider this a celebration to welcome in the spring. If you want to fight, you'll get one. If she's really yokai sage, we can't exactly back down. You two, will you please come with me? No, they're on the bench. Having come this far with you, I couldn't possibly leave now. The incident's over, so our duty to you is done, but... how often do we get to get violent with one of the big shots? May as well make the most of it. Let's do it, Yukari. Try to keep this interesting. Then let us chat until the cherry blossoms stop falling. In honor of the season that's whirling by as we speak. Delicious tea. Beat up Yukari. Lose if we get beat up. Capture all their spell cards. How many you got? A ton of them, jeez. Bluetooth mode is better audio quality. Woo! I have expected these two to have some spell cards also. There's quite a few bombs around here too. Distortion barrier. Ooh, that's annoying. Pardon me. % accuracy, J's. Mesh of light and darkness. I think that's all of her stuff. Pardon me. Hopefully. Alright. Dolls, dolls, and more dolls. Go, my little distractions. Go be distracting. There. Cost your 10 power to do all that. But having all those distractions is very nice. Take that. No, but I do like the tactical option of having all those distractions. Yeah. You can reach from there? Wow. Pardon me. Alright, you move up. You combine. Right, in your ridiculous normal movement. Pardon me, man. I'll finish that one off. So they can be even more distracting, eh? You can go right there. And then these two are mostly just trying to not die. They're there to give me some damage boosts. Pardon me. Not that one. There we go, defend. Pardon me. They're just beating up on poor Kane. Oh yeah. Got that Maiden also has a heal. Hey, we will heal it too. See. Alright, get him, Kane. Pardon me, man. See, if I'd been thinking, I would have had Kine use guard, but they're basically done with her now. Didn't expect them to all come up and try to beat her up. Pardon me, man. Okay, magic bullets. And that thing just eat up a couple of thingies. There we go, 6% to dodge. Yeah, I'll have you do guard. Although they're not all coming after like I was expecting them to, but eh. Bum, bum, bam, 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 bam. Counter whiff. So we have a whole bunch of beat up little spirits. And also quite a few beat up allies. Basically give you some free experience, might as well. Thought that'd be worth more than that. You're focused, get in there and... Yeah, you can just do the basic one. There we go. How's your hit points? Okay, it's for all your hit points, huh? You're focused, we'll put you there. Finish up. that one. There you go. Good, get all the hit points back. You. Pardon me. I'm deciding if I want to have Sakuya do more than one thing. That is incredibly expensive, then. Pardon me, man. This needs stuff. Can you hit something from there? Yes, you can. Yeah, we'll have you finish off that one. That looks like a good target for you three. There you go. Get a nice little critical. Alright, so that one's unharmed. Those two are unharmed. Nice. I was hoping Yum would be able to mortar the thingy. Can you mortar that with demarcation? Almost. Not quite, but real close. You might finish that one off. Yeah. Alright, let's have you heal yourself. Because Kine is a little bit beat up. In fact, heal yourself a second time. There you go. Pardon me. You can do that one. That one needs to get beat up. Oh yeah, I actually need to have her do some attacks on stuff so she can build up her faith. Go. Homing amulets will be just fine. Do the old illusion laser on you. Melee that one, it's free. Jeez, 4,000 for the crit. Right, who needs a resupply? No one just yet. I mean, I could resupply the doll, which would be funny. Pardon me. Nah. Just go there. Oops. Go, little dog. I believe that's everyone. Yep. Your character's crafting queue is kind of stupid. Well, you're not automating stuff in the automation game? Automation was like the, well, technically the third thing we researched, but the first thing we actually put research points into. Alright. If they're gonna come after Kine again, we'll have her guard now. Went after the fairies, huh? Bing, 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 bing. Ooh, got me. Counter with Master Spark? It's nah, we'll just have you evade. Evade. More evade. Supposed to say divide jobs. Just figure out who's gonna do what. So we're building one actual factory instead of two individual factories. Pardon me, man. Alice wasn't focused, and they didn't even go after her, huh? Shanghai... Sure, Shanghai that one. Sure we can. Fine berry level 2 skill. Should be I forget these guys don't have yeah, they can't do anything to you if you get too close to them. Pardon me, man. I can't stop yawning. He's got a support attack. So there's no way she can actually reach anything from Yomu. Well, actually, first, let's put you up in. Kill it with the mini bird? Not quite. Makes it easy pickings for Yomu, though. That is some attack power there. No, we're not pulling out the fantasy seal on this little guy. Ooh, so close. Alright, well, I guess you can have some more free experience. Very good. I'm getting to the one spot that doesn't have any Dan Makus around. Distract that one so we can't even swing back. Not doing the Master Spire yet. Let's have you focus though. It's not gonna kill it. Thank you. That's basically my plan. My next plan is to make that fully automated, which was why I needed a little bit of glass. Yeah, they're on one. That's fine. Alright, let's give Alice a healing poke. Alice would also appreciate some more magic points. Distraction doll. I believe that's all of them. So we'll deal with the rest of the riffraff, and then try to pull down the others, hopefully without getting their attention too. Actually, yep, that's annoying. Alright, Marissa, you need a heal. Very good. We'll also have you dodge too. I was not expecting them all to come down and say hello already. That stings a bit if it hits, though. Give me that. Ow. Poor little doll. Doing its job, though. Nice dodge. You can counter with Amaterasu. I was gonna save her stuffs, but she has a good MP recovery thingy. Let's also heal you up while we're here. That is absolutely overkill. Hang on. Ah, that's why, because it's a long range one. We'll just have you dodge it. Do it all? Yeah, that'll be fine. Jeez. Nice crit, Sakuya. I'll have you defend. No, I don't want you countering with Master Spark. You can do Narrow Spark if you have to do something. And just dodge again. I do like the Star Sword, but she does not get to do that all that often. I'm gonna do Misdirection. Ooh, almost one-shot it. 39 hit points left. Yeah, alright, we'll let her do the Star Sword, because she might actually kill it with the, There you go. Alright, so now we have a whole bunch of obnoxious stuff hanging out in the middle of everything. Can you? You need to have one more closer. Yeah, well, the good news is you can attack from basically anywhere. Alright, get that one out of here. Bum, bam, 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 bam. Are you really one shy of being able to cast Miracle? Yep, you sure are. That should be plenty. Can't deal with that. She might be able to do that one. I think she can handle that one. Especially if we have those two hanging out close. Ice Beam. Ice Beam is... Can't be that close with Ice Beam, huh? That's fine. Bathroom occupied. There we go. I thought for sure Sun would be able to kill that. Ah, well. I know Daiosi can finish it. Ding, 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 ding. Got a bomb. I think she could have finished that one off. Alright, we have two that are injured, and one that's gonna need a pretty good smack. Flow should be enough to kill that one, yeah? Oh yeah. Level... I forgot she was really low level too. We'll drop 3 fairies on that one. Go move that one over there. Excellent, excellent. Should remove you. Yes, good. Nice. need some magic. I'll have you go spider. Oops. Alright, have your focus. You need to do Great Thaumaturge, even that is, I wouldn't quite bet on you smoking it. Close, but not quite. That's good. That'll get rid of you. Just go all out on her. Just do a alert. Pardon me. A whole week? Brutal. Here thingy, but we're dodging. Alright, I need one of you to cast scan on her. Should have done that earlier, but better late than never, right? Yeah, that should be alright. Pardon me. Rocket punch. Now, BRB. Ooh. Mei Ling, you were supposed to survive that. Oh, you did survive that. There we go. Boom, bing, bing, bing. And we'll just finish you off with the Master Spark. Bullseye, because I don't need you rolling lucky and not actually getting done. I'm magic and handle Kitsune. Burn you to cinders with the magic cannon of love. Transform into light. That one was closer than I would have preferred. Lady Yukari, I'll be heading back now. Yeah, we'll see if we can't remove this crow. You need a heal. There you go. There we go. Delicious tea. Block. Yay, labs. Healing orbs might be enough. Here we go. We'll get you right up into melee and do the evil sealing circle. I usually don't do that one because I'm doing fantasy seal most of the time. But this one just costs a little bit of just has some ammo. I'm gonna crush ya. A little bit of overkill, but still not bad. Alright, move you up. And I do believe that's everyone. Alright, you got one person you can go after. Over here has a couple of more things to beat up, but they'll probably be fine, right? I was not expecting those two to go after the doll, but I'll take it. Illusion laser? Yeah. Chromium, which is also a fine counter. Killer doll? Sure. Why not? We should get you another heal from... more from Diosi. Master Spark, though. Arrow Spark. Master Spark probably would have killed it, but I don't want to have her blow up her magic points already. Not Sakuya's world. Nice. Alright, we'll have you resupply you. Energy supply. Grants 10 power. I'll grant you user 10 power. I mean, that is cool, but never use her power. You should be able to kill that, right? Yeah. Just. Yeah, we have 3 things left. What do you have? Yeah, you get all your magic points. I shouldn't have been worried about your magic points at all. Yeah, we'll let you narrow spark that one. get into position. You three can't get into position. You might be able to. Yeah. Ice beam. That one? Yeah, go to that one. Yeah. Ow. Stab, heal yourself some. Good, good. And you can reach. Can. Ow. There we are. Scan for you. Pretty sure that'll be some pretty serious damage. I'll need to resupply here too. No explosions. Right. I forgot to have Rumian extra.